Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Sunrider Academy. Well, the ongoing battle with luck is never going to get us anywhere, but, man, I got a lot of money, and everything else seems to be doing pretty good. Club-wise, I think we're also doing pretty darn good, too. I mean, look, we're in the 20s on the Science Club. Definitely want to get it a little higher, I feel like. But what's coming up now? Got a club recruitment festival coming up soon. That's fantastic. That'll help us on... I think what I'm going to do is science and pool, because I think Kendo's never going to have issue. I've never been able to figure out why Kendo never has a problem with that. But I'm just going to continue to go through the usual stuff. Going to eat in the classroom to help have Asaga's meals, help us a little bit with the, you know, good old-fashioned case of -1 stress. That's amazing that her lunches do that for us. It's great. So, alright. I'm gonna go ahead and do some practice at the gymnasium. Actually, should I? You know what? Let's get some of that homework out of the way. The additional stress is a little ridiculous. Oh, right, I forgot we can do after-hours stuff now. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna go ahead and just raise morale at this place. Imagine they're the first group to go again. That's usually how it goes. Yeah, there's a kendo. Oh, it's a tournament now. No, it's always been a tournament. When is the first, like, qualifiers? Ah, there's the qualifiers. I imagine kendo and swim club aren't gonna have too much of an issue, considering they've really never really... Kendo's, I think was undefeated. If not, they've lost maybe one tier somewhere. They've never truly lost like the Science Club has, as unfortunate as that was. -1 swim readiness. Oh, that's okay. Ow, charisma, please. I need my charisma. Gotta put more cement hair wax on. Did I buy? I bought that, right? I did buy that, right? Yeah. I'm gonna buy some more cement hair wax. Why is that a thing? I want to know, why is that a thing? That's so silly. Might as well get the homework out of the way. Boop. Now I have no more homework for the rest of the week. It's fantastic. Let's go ahead and raise morale at the pool, because they need to go up too. Want to prevent the, Does that even do anything? What does morale do? Is that not the multiplier, or was that that's members? I think that's members. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've looked at this tutorial bits. A little bit, yeah, usual. What else? What else you gonna do is 2 luck. Okay, fitness, please. I know I've been walking lately, but come on, spare me, please. So if I go to campus right now, oh yeah, look at that. I can do it right now if I wanted to. Hey, Murray. How we doing today? Wow! Hey, Chikata's up to max. 3 people are at max. You know, something I have noticed? I've only been seeing Asaga lately. I haven't been seeing any of the other ones. I wonder if that's like a thing. I wouldn't be surprised. That's probably the game's way of saying, oh yeah, that's a thing. What do I want to do? I guess really at this point I could just go nuts on the whole, yeah, okay. Let's do a tip job at the Science Center and get that money. Alright. I'm gonna take a stroll in the park like I usually do, and then we're just gonna go nuts on practicing for Kendo. Get them really ready to roll. Because it's 2 days of Kendo. Might as well, right? Get them good to go. We'll see some more practice. Yeah, I might as well, I'm just gonna keep going. That's David. Look at that. That was perfect. Good job, Kendo Club. And -3 stress from the bed. Perfect. -1 intelligence. Ah. Okay. That's fine. I get 2 every day. For the most part, save for the days off. You know, gotta be that way. I have a good amount of money. I'm just realizing this. I'm like, wow. That's some serious dosh. That's quite the serious dosh. Really can't complain at all, you know? let us see. You know what? I want to take today and go to the student council. Get that charisma up a little bit more. You know, make Ava happy. Show her that we aren't failing. Like she assumes we are. Just to kind of prove the fact that just, yeah, we're trying. We're trying. Well, then get this group ready to roll. I'll be in great shape. Busy day, found a better quick to sleep. So what am I, is there anything else I need to do with like for Sola here? Alright, wow, I lost everything, like one thing an hour. Yeesh. Game is very brutal with its deductions. Just keep doing this. I mean, I'm fine taking the stress off because it makes it easy. It's probably not really worth it in the long run. Well, I don't really have anything to do. My homework's done, so it's not like there's any major point to going to the library or anywhere else. Unless there's the vents I'm missing. I didn't think about that. I probably should do that one of these times. Alright, so this is the period. You know what? I'm gonna gamble here. Come on, science lab. Wow! Hey! We're at 21 for everybody. Look at that! Would you look at that? That's incredible. Alright, well, let's get that morale up then for everybody. Let's work on getting the bit. Let's do some pastry bacon. Some success for the successful recruit. We're doing really good. I don't know where my member count needs to actually be at. I'm assuming it doesn't need to be that ridiculous. Maybe? I'm not sure. I can't say I know for certain what's going to happen, so I need to figure that out probably. Well, no, this is for the most part a blind run still. The only exception being the thing that my buddy told me about actually getting the disappointed sister end that I was able to avoid, thankfully. I'm going to keep it for the most part a blind run, though. So, I don't think there's anything else I really need to cover at this point. Should I try courtyard? You know what, let's see. Nothing. Darn it. Maybe I should try cafeteria? I don't know. Get the practice up. I'm not losing morale, so that's actually pretty darn decent. No, not here. Let's get that morale back up again. Raise more morale. Yeah, we gotta do it. I wonder like the actual like morale, like it's like a pep session where it's like they talk about space whales like they did the last time. No, that was swim club. That was swim club. That was the swim club where that happened. Do it for the space whales. What's a space whale? I'll never understand what a space whale is. I feel like I'm wasting my time doing Science Center stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is spend the day just working on the clubs. Because I don't really know how good the clubs need to be. They have great member count right now. I want to say this is good member count. The readiness I want to get rolling. So I think what I'm going to try to do, this is only day 9. Let's get the member count up as high as we can. We'll do 2 practice sessions. Might as well get that up a bit more. I'll go ahead and go back there again. One more practice session. And now they are in session. I'm gonna raise some morale, get them a little bit more excited, ready to roll. And we'll see. Let's go ahead and just be silly and try for a recruit, even though it's probably not gonna happen. Oh my gosh, never mind, it did happen. It happened anyway. What? Why did that work? I mean, I'm not really gonna complain, so it works out my favorite thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do a visit here. -1 stress, I think. Yep, and 3 intelligence. Perfect. And morale at the club's actually looking pretty darn good now, I think. Seems like it gets a little laggy when it tries to do 2 things at once here. I guess it's fine. Yeah, 79 readiness. That's pretty darn good. So, because I know I've got the Nintendo tournament next week here. It's definitely going to be important that I get that working. What is this? Job day? Future day? What does that mean? I find it interesting we have a birthday coming up. So, and the club recruitment festival comes up the next day. So I'm probably gonna get maybe 1 or 2 members for the science club. Definitely would help out there. I wonder if I'm supposed to raise my charisma by then. I'll do that later. Let's get these guys in a great shape. Because then I can really start focusing on them. I mean, look, they're in the 80s now for readiness. They're doing great. And the best part is we're not really losing any morale or anything here. I'll do it one more time. Why not? You know? And now go ahead and just keep going with morale and stuff. I'm assuming this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm just going nuts on these clubs, getting them in great shape for where they can be for future competitions. They probably don't even need to be this high for all I know. I don't actually know what the numbers are supposed to be, or what good thresholds should be for each of the clubs. I think what I'll probably work on is figuring out what that will be in the future. So let's go ahead and this is 6th hour. Let's just raise morale at the pool. Cool. Good job, Sola. Oh, Kaito. Did I gain something else? Oh, science! Right, I gained science recently. I forgot about that. Let's see if this interests her. Yeah, I guess it did. Murray was interested. That works out well in our favor, I guess. Pillow, please. It's club recruitment day. We're so excited about that. This was my chance to get new members. I better work hard today. Goes to school first. Alright, I don't remember. I haven't done this in a while. Afternoon classes are suspended for club recruitment activities. Really? We already had our classes though. Which club should I oversee? Science lab. They definitely need me this time around. There's one. Darn it. They don't get as much stress for trying, though. Oh. Wait, can I retry these? Can I retry? I can! I only got 1 out of for the science lab. I'll get pool a few more. There's 1 for pool. There's 2 for pool. Why is it so much easier for the academic, like the athletic? 3 for pool! Okay, I'll take that. Still, 3 out of 4. That's ridiculous! We got... Why so many? Why is it that these 2 clubs have the easiest times recruiting, but this one has this one struggles the most? Maybe because it's so boring, I guess? I can't really think of any other reason. No one wants to go and do, sciencey things, you know? Make a joke. This isn't okay, you idiot. I really can't see any other reason, you know? Busy day. Found a bed, quickly went to sleep. Yes, we did. Need to do some homework, or maybe I should start studying too. Studying only gives me 1, and it's a decent boost. I don't have to pay money for like 1 though. Go ahead and get homework out of the way. How about that? Wow, I'm already at. I'm already in 4. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna study. Get that out of the way. Oh. Okay. I was walking through the hallway when I saw Sola in the library. I decided to pay her a visit. Hey, Sola. I noticed you're filling out a career development form for Future Day. I don't know what Future Day is. Future Day, huh? Having trouble filling out the form? Yes. Oh. While I am required to make a professional visit to a potential work site, I have never given my career considerable thought. However, when I submitted my own home as future work site, the teacher insisted that I find another place to visit. I see. Even if you work at the shrine, I guess the school just wants you to go out and see something else, huh? Yes, it's quite troubling. I do not know what I should do. Perhaps I should just fail to turn in the form. Given my circumstances, it is not as if I must develop professional skills. I imagine the school will merely give me a few days of detention and nothing more. I'm not gonna accept that as an answer. Come on, you should come with me when I do my job site visit. Who knows, it might be fun. You do not need to go out of your way for me. It won't be a problem at all. How many times do we have to say this to her? Just meet me in front of my home, alright? I am grateful for your offer, then. Very well, I shall meet you. Sure. I can do that for my girlfriend. I can do that much for my girlfriend. Of course, we can do that much for them, can't we? Alright, I'm just gonna stroll here. What have I not done? Reminisce? Darn it. Murray, that line doesn't work anymore. That line does not work anymore. We have Solo with us right now. It doesn't work, like seriously. I don't think they paid attention to that. That was an oversight. Darn it, I got slightly dumber. I fell out of bed again. Alright, I need to keep the stress down a bit here. I forgot that doing a homework does too. Oh, you know what? I could have done club activities. They give about I could have practiced or did morale because that would have only given me 1 or 0. So it's after hours. I do have homework, but I'm not that concerned about that, honestly. I'm gonna try for a recruit. Darn it, I'm gonna retry that. Darn it. Poor Chikara! It's so sad seeing that face every time. Oh man. I wonder how you like what the parameters to fail that check is. Like high stress? I still don't really understand what high stress is. Like I want to say it's double digits, but there's an achievement. I think it's called like always on edge or something like that. Where it's like you spend a good portion of your time over like 50 stress, and I'm sitting there like, is that stressed? I'm like, how sick are you usually when that happens? I mean, I've been trying to keep my stress at 0 as best as I can. I'd rather avoid having to even deal with it. In reality, that'll never happen, as you guys can see that going up and down constantly, day by day. Alright, well, I'm gonna start working, I'm gonna continue to work on Kendo Club, considering the fact that this week is their big event. If I can get them to 90 by this end of, 100 by the event, we should be good to go, I think. Because there's no problem with it if I do it that way, right? Oh, Kaito. I'd try that one, but that's not a good idea. I'm gonna try job. It's always interesting with when you have to chat with the little sister. You're just like, I don't know what to say, and it's like I feel bad for clicking for even trying some of them where it's like charm or flirt or pervy joke. I'm like, she's your sister. No. No. You should not. You do not. Don't even think. Why? That's probably the best way to put. That's probably the best way to respond to that. Is just why. No. Thank you. I'll at least take the -1 stress. Like, how do you fail that? I don't really know how you even fail that. You know what? I'll go ahead and report progress. Get 1 stress here. Go to the gym, do some practice. Perfect. And oh my god, 91. I love it. Oh, bake pastries at the lab. Might as well. That's an easy one. And it makes Chigata happy because she gets to bake pastries. You know what I think? Just as a side thought. Well, I'll let this go ahead and go. Just as a side thought, something I could see her do. -2 luck. Man, my luck is I need to get my luck back up. Oh, okay, I fell out of bed too. This is something that I just kind of think about now. It'd be interesting to see her like end up in one of those like cooking with science shows. I think it's like the cooking with chemistry or something like that. Those are always so cool. Oh, right, it's our birthday today. It was always so cool to watch those shows though, where they like use or like they use some kind of a science phenomenon to create food, or like they'll cook desserts with like liquid nitrogen or something like that. It's so cool. Mary popped her head into my door as usual. Oh, morning. Wait, wasn't her birthday just like recently too? Oh yeah, right there. Wow, we're only a few weeks off from each other. Interesting. Hi, good morning, Kaido. Morning. Oh god, what does she plan for us? Maria revealed a new alarm clock from behind her. Happy birthday, Kaido. I got you this so you don't sleep in anymore. You kidding me? A new alarm clock? I put so much work into getting this. It's official merchandise from that game that you kept playing. The game developer's merchandise department went out of business ages ago, and I had to buy it off HoloBay. Eh? Really? Oh well, I guess I had to take it. Thanks, Murray. You'd say, Guido. I mean, I guess it depends. If it's really that... If it's impossible to get anymore, I mean, that's actually... That's gonna be worth something in a few years if you're willing to wait for it. I bet that's definitely gonna go up a few credits, because I think that's their money, currency unit. Go ahead, and where's my mouse? There it is. Eat lunch here, get the stress down, and then... I will spend the club period. Actually, no, we'll spend the club period. It doesn't matter, because we have club after hours. I gotta get used to that. Get my homework out of the way, and then I'll just raise morale at one of the nearby places. Oh, right! Wait. This isn't job day, though. Oh, it's just Sola probably gonna give us a birthday present. Look at that little smile she's got on her. That's cute. As I was leaving campus, Sola was waiting for me at her usual spot. Ah. Happy birthday, Kaito. Thanks. While it is not much, please accept this gift. Sola pulled out a box from her bag. I opened it, and revealing a portable cooling pad. I'd heard of these. All I had to do was just slip on one between my clothes, and they could modulate the temperature. Something to fight against the Sarah weather? Clearly Sola was a woman after my own heart. Wow, thanks. This will really be useful in the hot weather, huh? Yes. Please be careful in the heat. I'll make good use of it. Further, I wish to be with you today. May I request for your time? Sure, I have time. Sola wrapped her arm around against mine. Please make use of the cooling pad soon. I am sorry. For what? Choosing a gift was difficult. As when I disappear, not only will everyone lose their memories of me, but any events or objects which require my existence will be wiped as well. Simply, if anything requires me to in the chain of causality to bring into fruition, then it will be wiped from the timeline as well. Therefore, any gifts given by myself to you will vanish along with me. I'm sorry. Speaking of such heavy matters on a happy day, please forget what I said. It is of no consequence. Of course it was important. We still weren't a step closer to figuring out how to prevent Sola's disconnections. Even though another one hadn't happened since then, it was still too soon to think they were going to stop. In the end, there was no telling when another attack will happen. You were still thinking of it. Sorry. I haven't been able to do anything. And I promised I'd find a way to stop it and everything. Look at that smile! Perhaps you would like another gift? Huh? Something to please you. Here. Oh. Oh. This is... Oh. Okay. Sola ran her hand on my thigh in plain view. I grabbed her hand away before she really groped me in the middle of the shrine. You idiot. What are you doing in public? Is that her lewd face now? She just did that to distract me, didn't she? Well, I guess there was no point in being depressed on my birthday. Besides, I was on a date with Sola. You seriously surprised me during summer vacation. I never thought you'd do a thing like that. Yes. While I am still in disbelief myself, I do not dislike the occasion. Rather, it makes me curious what new experiences await. Uh-oh. Yet again, you make me speak of such outrageous matters. You are a troublesome man. Sorry. But it's normal to talk about all sorts of things when you're in a relationship, right? Well, that may be true. I wrapped my arms around her waist and let her rest her head on my shoulder. Sola whispered in my ear. The mere recollection of that experience makes my heart quiver and my tongue tremble. Despite that, it has only made me yearn for you more. So the scene that got cut off, I think it was either the previous episode or episode 24. I don't remember because it's been a while since I've recorded. I try to record these like continuous, but I do occasionally get backlogged sometimes, so it does take a little bit for me to remember. But I'm guessing because I'm running the Steam version and the not R18 patched version, and that makes it easier on me because I don't have to like try to censor things out somehow cleverly. Although it is a little bit of a bummer because it just completely cuts the scene out. Yeah, that's a bummer. I don't know. Maybe I should have done the R18 version. R18? 18 plus version, I should say. R18, for those of you who aren't on my Discord, is the name of our NSFW channel. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should have actually gone through and kept this in. I would probably... Of course, it's a bit more editing work for me, but I'm used to this at this point. I mean, I do enough editing, I should be okay. I lay wide awake at night, wishing for your warmth. My heart aches when you are not near. This time, I wish to be the one being touched. I desire to feel your heart pulsating against mine. Is that such an unreasonable request? I'm guessing this is another scene. Oh no, this is not censored. That's a little lewd, but I think it's alright. Little lewd, but it checks out. Everything's still covered for the most part. But it looks like this scene did not get... As I was saying. I laid Sola down on her futon. Sola nervously twisted a lock of her hair as I unwrapped her sweater. Ah, how shameful. Please do not look at me so directly. My heart thumped with excitement as I unraveled Sola's deepest secrets. I gulped and convinced myself that this was all right. Sola was my girlfriend, after all. They show us that bit. Okay. Even if it's censored, I get that, but why even show us that small portion of the scene if it's censored like that? If you're gonna cut the scene out, just cut the whole thing out. Don't even go for continuing. Okay. I think I need to just turn on the 18 plus version of this, because it's kind of pointless to do that, because it's just it kind of breaks that for me, and I'm sitting here just like, I'm not upset that it's still doing that, but it still bothers me because it cuts out the, you know what I mean, it just kind of suddenly just changes. Oh boy. We had one nice birthday though, didn't we? Okay. You know what? On that note, I'm gonna go ahead and call it the episode here. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you on the next episode or live stream that I do. I'm still not laughing to that. Oh boy. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I think from here on out I am gonna do the 18 plus variant because it's starting to get a little bothersome with these overly censored bits.
Plus, that last bit was just... Why was that bit there? You know? You know what I mean? Like, seriously. Why even include that bit when you're just gonna cut the rest of the scene out? Alright, whatever. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next live stream or video that I do. Until then, I will see all of you guys later. Bye-bye.